remember if you go back in the archives, the SBO CBS2 top 8 was like an hour and a half.
It takes
or
so long,
something, you know.
I mean, tournaments had to get rid of it because it's like the logistics is just too long.
Like I remember the Evo top 8s will take like 3 hours for sure.
Yeah.
I do like the shoulder cam, the webcam.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's a lost art too. We're talking about many lost things.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
This looks good, honestly.
Yeah.
Brings me back to simpler times.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think everybody that's watching this tournament or playing in this tournament has a soft spot for nostalgia.
I mean, not just like my personal experience. At least I've seen that at least overseas. There's a lot of younger people that have come to learn about this game and appreciate it a lot. To be very honest,
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Back home, especially with the pandemic, since like offline is such a key component for fighting games. Online just doesn't do it for me because I feel there's no glory and there's no prestige online. So
there's no glory. That's a really good way to put it. I totally agree.
No one remember. Like you can say, I mean, it sucks because I know people put effort and time for online tournament. There's a lot of people like that, but like I feel that, for example, you can win a big online tournament, and no one will remember about that 3 months down the road. But like you can be a Coupe winner, a Togeki winner, and 20 years down the road, people still remember stuff like that, right? So during the pandemic, I've been mostly focused on trying to bring new people into fighting games, any fighting game.
Oh, that's great, man.
And like not just teaching them the games, but also about the culture and history. And through that, a lot of people have gotten to know about Third Strike. Like we actually have a fairly active Third Strike community in my country.
Oh, good.
Like for the yearly major, Third Strike is one of the games with biggest number of entrants. Like not the top one, but definitely in the top 5 or so.
You know, I remember thinking this year's 2023. I thought 13, 14 years ago that it was going to be definitely a downslide. But it's really interesting. I guess everybody has become middle-aged and they have money. They can buy their own their Third Strike boards or whatever they're doing, to keep the scene alive. It's really great to see. And I see it sprouting up in places that didn't have scenes before.
Absolutely. I mean, even with that, like, for example, back home, there's there's a lot. So back home, even though there's not really a big availability of boards, but like we're used to that in South America. Like that's like having to deal with disadvantages and like things outside the plan. Like that's the standard. It's not an exception. So we're always doing that. So like people will play on fight game and they won't really play. Even in tournaments, they don't run on that because we don't really have boards or anything. They don't care. They don't have a problem with that. It's like we just want to enjoy the game and like show that we also like the game and we also enjoy the game.
Yeah, you just gotta do whatever it takes, man.
For sure. Okay. Play safe.
God. The feeling of playing against Nuki, that's, you know that feeling when you play against, one of the really, like, legendary players. It's like their moves are faster or, like, they have better frames or something. Like, if I play against Nuki, like, it's just, everything is harder to punish.
It happened to me. It happened to me when I got here, like, last month, and I went to Newton. And I play some games against Raul, and it's like he's like the
player, dude.
Spacing immaculate.
Yeah.
Immaculate. Like you know the distances on your life.
And okay, so then like my analogy there is his moves are longer. Like for some reason his low forward hits farther.
Yeah.
His standing fierce is longer.
No, he doesn't even need to. He's like, no. You know what it is? His hairbox is farther back.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's another way to put it.
That's what it is. However, we've punished.
Oh, with the EX, or not EX,
Not even
the
EX.
spinning bird kick. Jeez.
Ouais, c'était Nicky. J'ai le flair.
Is it a playoff? I think it's the winners playoff, right? Yeah, it's the winners playoff because they have to throw one or teams down to the losers playoff.
Now there's an aspect of the playoff in Coop me and my friends often discuss. You know, you only send one person. Some of my friends feel like sending the Chun